Hi, my name is Parisa, and I started my solo traveling journey in the day that the dictator of my country was killed. So I was thinking of vlogging the whole thing, but I, like most of people, maybe people who are very perfectionists or whatever, it's very hard for us to actually do something. And especially when you have like a lot of ideas that get harder and harder and harder. So each time you're like, what idea should I go with? And then even like the time that you have an idea, you're like, what if that's not the best idea? So you kind of stuck in the whole thing. And what I was thinking about was that I want to actually do it, at least give it a try to do it, and like vlog my journey. Why not? I'm doing a solo traveling. I would have like some time. I can do some stuff. And then while I was thinking about it, how to do it and stuff like that, in the day that I officially started my solo traveling, this happened. So I had a very, look, the emotions, the level of emotions are just crazy to explain. And I, of course, have some planning to do for my trip. I also have some projects that I do and that I can, that's how like I afford my traveling. So that I do some remote job and like some um, freelance projects and stuff like that. So I need to do those as well. And then at the same time, I was just sitting in my hostel bunk and just trying to figure out like what and how I'm feeling. Especially because, of course, you're happy because the dictator of your country is dead, but then at the same time, your city is being bombed. So it's very complicated, of course. And it was the worst time for me to actually sit and think is like, how should I make this channel? So that's how I just decided to open my camera, introduce myself, and say that this is me with all the struggles that I'm facing. First of all, because of my country, and second of all, because of the person I am. It's very hard for me to do stuff like this. Don't get me wrong, I have a podcast for like 6 years and that's super active, but that's like different. Um, so it's complicated, but maybe you stay in channel on this channel and you like to know more about me. Maybe you will understand my complications. We don't know that. Anyhow, back to the story. Currently, I'm in Thailand. I'm in Phuket. I'm going to show you Phuket a little bit. Um, but more than anything, because I'm sure that you can find 1 million Thailand videos or like anywhere in the world, vlogs, tips, and everything in YouTube and on internet. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to show Phuket or like Thailand or wherever I go as what it is. I'm trying to, at least what I want to, is to show you my life while I'm doing the solo traveling, because this solo traveling is kind of complicated for me as well. So I'm taking 1 year break of my studies, and because of the situation in my country, I decided not to go back and start traveling. So maybe in another time I would not choose this, but I kind of choose it because it was the best option. So I'm happy that I'm here, but at the same time, I would have my own struggles through the whole journey. So I think what I'm trying to say is that I want to try to be transparent in this channel and just talk about human struggles while I'm showing you where I am and like whatever that happened, and hopefully I can record videos for you. So this is what in my mind. I want to stop being the perfectionist someone and just post this video. hopefully I do that and see what will happen. That's it. What will happen? And yeah, gonna see where this channel takes me instead of where I want to take this channel, because in that case it would be super hard. It would be that point that I won't post anything, you know. So I need to also introduce someone to you. This person was the reason that I was thinking maybe I should have like another idea for my channel. Oh, by the way, I'm having a Thai tea, which is very similar to Tetari. So what is Tetari? Tetari is Malaysian tea. This is like Thai tea, yeah. Malaysian tea. And I also lived in Malaysia for 3 years, three and a half, or more than three and a half, almost 4 years. And I have a lot to tell you about that also, that I will say step by step through the channel. But this is very close to that, and I love it because I love Tetari as well. So, person who I want to introduce to you is this person, who's Hu Shang. So Hu Shang is very, very, very important character in this channel and in everywhere. Sit here. Oh, okay, here was good. So basically, what Hu Shang is, he's a ladybird, and then he is my companion for years now, and he's basically my husband. So he's a husband of mine. He's been like always with me, and a very important thing about Hu Shang is that he is a traveler. He's a traveler. He's explorer. So he's been to different countries, but not all of them with me. A lot of the times, I actually give it to people who are going to countries, to different countries, for him just to be the explorer. So one of my ideas for this channel was that Hu Shang would be like the only person in front of the camera instead of me. Um, so I did not even cook that idea, you know. I just jumped into opening the camera and talking here. So anyhow, Hu Shang went to so far. Hu Shang went to like the countries that he's been to in total. He's been to Turkey, Dubai, Italy, United States of America, a lot of cities, New York, Washington D.C., Boston, Los Angeles. Yeah, I think these four in Buffalo, and then in Italy as well, multiple cities. And then he was in Malaysia also, and now he is in Thailand. So he's Husheng the Explorer, and he's exploring um, with me. And yeah, so it would be always everywhere. And this thing, Husheng is very important to me. I have so many stories that I can share with you with Husheng, that I had with Husheng, which I will get to them hopefully. Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching. If you were watching, and yeah, if you want to see how this journey will go, you can just subscribe, of course, and follow me. Let's see if I can keep this channel up, right? Okay, bye.